All right, good morning to my TI guys and girls. Today's another beautiful, blessed day. I thank the Creator for the wisdom and knowledge that I have, especially with me passing it on to you guys. Yesterday was a pretty horrific day for me. I was at work, and for some weird reason, I caught a bug in my stomach. It was hurting so bad. I mean, it was very painful. I was throwing up, got really sick. But thank the Creator for the knowledge that I have. So I started to make another video right now. I made two videos already. One, it cut off and it just stopped on me at a minute and maybe a half, maybe less than that. And then another one, which somebody called me from Nevada, and they're trying to seal my record because of all the incidents that occurred back to back. But it's pretty weird, and I don't like thinking about it too much. I hope this video comes out better than the one before that and the one before that. So let me just start off like this. Now you have to remember, my TI guys and girls, that this program is a physical program. You know, it's not a game. And I'm pretty sure all you guys know that. You know, we weren't born yesterday. We weren't born last night. You know, we've been in this world. Some of us have been reincarnated into this world, meaning we have been born into this world again, which makes our mind, or more like our soul and our brain, 10 times smarter with the dimensions and everything. So let me go ahead and explain this. So basically what happened is 2 days ago, I got invited to a birthday party. And you know, the way this program is they want to keep you separated from the world. So you're like way over here by yourself, thinking, stressed out, anxiety. You're just constantly just on a thought. When in reality, this is reality, and we're way over here, separated from the world. So this is the way this program is. If I don't expose it, then they'll keep doing it and doing it and doing it, and I'm pretty sure they'll keep doing it. And I really don't care, because my mind is like beyond 20 steps of them. So basically, I caught the bug yesterday. You know, I don't know. I doubted it's Corona, whatever else. So basically, I got these really tight cramps in my stomach. It felt like there was bugs chewing up my stomach. So first solution was keep working. You know what I mean? Don't worry about all that stuff. Show these guys that, you know, you're better than that. You're stronger than that, mentally, physically, emotionally. Me personally, I've dealt with a lot of pain in my past. As all you guys know, I've been shot in the chest. I've been stabbed. I've been bit by dogs. I've been through a lot, and not as much as you guys have, but I've been there, done it. And the thing is my knowledge and wisdom is just there. So the first thing that I thought of, man, I stood it, I stuck it out, I did my whole shift, and as soon as I left, I took off, and I went to go. First thing I thought of was citrus. Citrus is the most greatest thing that the Creator has given to us on this earth. You know, if you ever pay attention to some things, you could pour citrus on some things like oil and stuff, and it'll chew that stuff up. So the first thing that came up to my mind was citrus. So I went to the gas station. It was really late. I get off really late, and I bought these limes. You know, you could buy oranges, lemons, but I buy limes, and I cut it up and I put it in a pot, or you can put it with hot water. You know, it doesn't really matter. And I get the pulp from it, and I got a knife, and I started to shave off as I squeezed it. The little parts that come off, I shaved it off into the bowl of water, and that's what I drank. I even, if you want, you could cut down the whole lime into little particles, and you could eat that, chew on it. You know, be beyond of what they know that you are. And you know, I wasn't gonna expose my strategies, but you know, it's for the good of the world, and whatever I can do to help out my TI guys and girls, that's what I'm gonna do. So I got this bowl, and I even boiled the whole lime, even with the with the peeling. And you know what? I drank it last night. I drank a lot, and I was like wanting to throw up. Got up middle of the night, ran outside, and there was no throw up. And I was like thinking, like, you know, I'm starting to get a cramp again, man. I drank some more this morning. Last night I drank it, ran outside, felt like I was gonna blow chunks, and you know what? I didn't. go back inside. For some weird reason, I don't remember falling asleep. Boom, I was gone. I wake up and I'm like, whoa, I didn't throw up. So, due to that certain fact, is that stuff does work, that citrus. So go ahead and, if they try to do these certain things by poisoning you, that's considered murder. And to even think about it before you do it, it's like that's the worstest type of murder. You're basically just planning stuff out, and that's the way our TI guys and girls. This is the way the program is. These guys plan everything out, and the messed up part, if they're the FBI, which is on my behalf, they're basically committing murder already just by the thought of it, and then doing it to get a person sick. If a person dies from it, oh wow, you know what I mean? They're basically the government. They could do what they want. But hopefully all that will change. Social changes in effect, as well as Facebook and all that, which I'm loving just to see go into effect. They're getting into a Congress, and just like a few other different apps like MySpace and a few other apps that have been taken out just due to the certain things that they're doing. Hey, amen to that, man. Praise God. That's all I can say. I give all glory and honor to Him. Cut off Facebook. Facebook is not worthy of being on this earth. Facebook is nothing but gossip. It's making little kids and little boys hurt themselves, kill themselves, all because of gossip and stuff. And that's what we go through: the gossip, the saying. But we're grown adults, and these are grown people. But if the words don't get to them, look at what they do to people like me. They poison them. So I hope somebody's watching this video from government and higher than authority and go ahead and arrest them for attempted murder just for the thought of getting a person sick, or stabbing a person with a needle so they can calm down. Because not all times people will be like me, and their bodies can take it a different way and have side effects, and have death experiences, and maybe allergic reactions. All this stuff is not a good thing. So I pray to God, and I just ask Him to have those higher people that are in the government to take these people down already. Because this is what the world is getting messed up on. It's terrorism. That's a terrorist act. You don't do stuff like that. And just like I was explaining on a few videos ago, that how they do their little program. And somebody mentioned to me it's the cartel, or it's the cartel way. And in my mind, the cartel is a terrorist. Those are terrorist people. You don't do stuff like that. They run around, they kill people, they run around, they poison people, and they murder people, chop people up. I don't know. I guess to those certain detectives and other people, that's normal, I guess. You know what I mean? To me, it's not normal. To me, that's terrorism, street terrorizing. I would say terrorism, because if they're running around trying to kill people like us TI guys and girls, then that's considered terrorism. So hopefully, this video will hit something, and make people realize, which I know they already are, and they're taking step by step, slowly but surely. And another thing, recently. I filed a citizen's complaint in regards to certain things that were happening at court, and how dingy they are, how they utilize their strategies and their badges to overconquer certain people. And so I filed a complaint, and I filed it to Internal Affairs, and if they throw it out again, then I'm gonna have to proceed to a higher level. They've done it once, and they'll do it again. But when I did this, Metropolitan, look it up, find out what it is. Just consider the FBI. And they're the ones that overwatch the police and everything else. Which I noticed as soon as I did that, nobody knew what I was writing about. Nobody knew what I was doing. I was just at the post office writing legal mail. That's it. As soon as I did it, everything stopped. Eyeball. That goes to tell you that who's behind all this stuff is what it is. I hope you guys watch this video. I hope you guys like it. As for my phone turning off and on, let me go ahead and go there as well. My TI guys and girls, we have to remember that we must think about other things. So basically, what's happening is if my phone goes off after a minute or something, they don't want me to record. My first thought is, man, they don't want me to record this video to expose what they are doing, right? And then my mind starts to think about all these different things, which messes me up mentally. It messes my weight up, it messes my health up, and it's very wrong. So my TI guys and girls learn how to think of other stuff. So like instead of thinking that they're messing with my phone, they don't want me to expose this video or talk about these certain things that they're doing in my life. Let me think about, okay, well, the storage was filled. um you know what I mean? Just try to get your mind to think otherwise, even though it's probably common fact that the certain things that they're doing is, it is what it is. And just try to avoid all that. Try to think about other stuff. My TI guys and girls, just try to focus on utilizing your brain in the correct way and not thinking about all this horrific stuff that they're doing. In reality, they probably are, but in our reality, let's think about other things that they're doing when in reality they are, and we can try to think about other stuff. So, like, let's say, for instance, somebody messes with my car, that's a pretty bad thing, and then you're like, oh, okay, man, maybe it was just getting old, stuff like that, but a lot of times they do mess with cars so they can dig into your pockets and stuff. But on my behalf, a lot of law is there, and a lot of other people that are in law are there, so everything's being watched and observed very closely. Whether they drain my oil, my transmission fluid, pop my engine, that's all murderous thoughts, because you never know, my engine can pop, I can crash, and the next thing you know, I'm dead. So just think about all that stuff. Think about all the different ways you can manipulate your mind to not thinking of negativity or not thinking of what they're doing. And as for the birthday party, they try to give me the bug, which they're unsuccessful. So basically, I was told directly that I was invited to a birthday party. This is meeting new friends, basically. And next thing you know, next day, boom, I caught the bug. And that bug is supposed to keep me down until after the day of the birthday party. You know what I mean? So it all adds up if you really think about it. I mean, it's not coincidental. And if it is spiritual, let it be spiritual. But I'm pretty common fact and acknowledge that it is not spiritual. This is physical. There is people doing these certain things, and I just want to bring it to your attention, to all my TI guys and girls, that this is the way they play their game. This is the way they're gonna play it. This is the way they are doing it, and this is the way they're not gonna be successful. The strategies that I'm giving are the most greatest strategies you can ever imagine. It is my knowledge to you and your knowledge to others, and all I can do is give the creator all glory, bro, because the knowledge that I have is beyond of their extinct. I mean, just pray for them, and the bad things will come. Karma is karma, and it is what it is. But thanks to all my TI guys and girls, I hope you like this video. Hit me up. Oh yeah, and the girl that I spoke to about the knowledge, about trying to ignore it. Hey, you know what? God bless you, girl, and keep it up. And you guys have a great day.